Hello friends, Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you're returning waxy, as always, welcome back. Today I'm bringing you my February empties. Super excited to empty this out and get it into the recycling. I didn't get through a whole bunch of stuff because I was dipping into a bunch of large quantity wax and home fragrance that I have. But as always, let's start with Bath & Body Works. This is Ella's favorite soap, strictly because it has a cat on it. Perfect Pumpkin, we finally finished. I know, it's way out of season, but she adored it just because it had a cat on it, so I kept it underneath the bathroom sink so she could keep using it. Eucalyptus Rain, I love this scent. I actually enjoyed these wraps as well. Yeah, whew, I would buy that again. It's super strong. I didn't burn it as a candle. Instead, I chunked it up and used it as wax melts. So you've probably seen that in my empties collection, or sorry, my warming basket several times. I burnt a fireside candle. I'd say I got about 2/3 of the way down. However, it was very smoky, very sooty. And I'd say after about the third burn, it just smelled like disgusting. So wasn't a big fan of that one. Pink Petal Tea Cake. I chopped this one up for wax melts. This was part of that $5.95 candle sale. Hello, Lex. So I chunked that one up and we burnt this little one. One of my subscribers said that she gets better throw out of these teeny ones. And I haven't tried these for years just because I gave up on them a long time ago. But I think she's right. I got a really decent throw of this teeny tiny candle. Like, it filled a huge 600 square foot room. So I was really impressed with the performance of that little bad boy. So thank you for the recommendation to try and burn the little ones, because I gave up on that years ago. Commercial wax. Let's continue with Sensationals. Sea Salt Caramel Popcorn. This is exclusively in Canada, I believe. I hauled a whole bunch of this time last year and still very much enjoying it. My favorite cookie dough scent by Sensationals. This one is super strong, all on its own, or it makes a phenomenal mixer. Sensationals Girlfriend Night, which is the Viva La Juicy dupe. Love this. If you can score this at your local Walmart for $2 American or $3.48 Canadian, I highly suggest it. And Cuddle Up by Sensationals, which was one of my seasonal favorites this year from the US Walmart Sensationals Wax Collection. So, oh, last one. This Cinders shower gel, it came in a gift set that I received for Christmas. And I know the Lushies will hate that I say this. This is about the most disgusting thing I have ever smelled in my life. Like, if you want your girly bits to smell like Thanksgiving dinner, buy this. But other than that, like, I never want my ass to smell like turkey dinner. Cozy up to cinnamon clove, spiced leathers with a touch of softening pumpkin seed oil. Ugh, gross. I just squirted as much as I possibly could out, so the recycling guy will take it, but that is disgusting. I got through a boatload of Scentsy. First, Candy Crave. Hate this one. Sorry about that, guys. My phone wants to be difficult. But anyways, Candy Crave's performance for me didn't, I don't know. I just think that there's so many better candy scents that Scentsy does, like, what was that? Cotton candy cookie or sugary sweet stuff. This was a giant bummer letdown for me, but I was happy to finish it up. Cozy Cardigan, which was probably my favorite from the 2018 Fall and Winter catalog. I finished Pink Currant and Birchwood. Kind of sorry to see this one go. This one was sent to me from my friend Michael in the UK. Loved that one. It's so unique, plus the performance on it was amazing. White Sands is one of my Scentsy favorites. Finished another one of those bad boys. And last but not least, Aloe Water and Cucumber. I didn't have the best of luck with this in large spaces, but this was bomb in my bathroom this month. So I would definitely buy that again and just use it exclusively in my bathroom because it's a smaller space. Lastly, I have a candle from DW Home. This is Mahogany Woods and Lavender. I chunked this up a long time ago. Can't even remember, but I finally got through this. This one was beautiful. I'm sure it would have been really nice as a candle as well, but it's such a pretty scent. I wanted it to last a long time. And then I finished Hobby Lobby's DD Wood Shop. This is hoard worthy. It is fresh cut wood, sweet leather, and cologne. Whoo, sexy man. Loved that. What else do we have? I think that's it for commercial wax. Let's get into vendor wax. The Shabby Witch is an Etsy vendor. This is a perfect love spell. It lasted a very long time. This was like probably from my very first vendor wax like de-stash that I purchased. This is beautiful. I'm not sure if the Shabby Witch is still in business, but you can check out Etsy for her. Rooney's handmade scent soaps and candles. This is lavender sandalwood. Loved this. To my girls Cindy and Marissa in Regina, Saskatchewan, thank you, thank you. This was amazing. And then they also sent me this soy wax, which is also exclusive to Regina, Saskatchewan, Lavender Nights. Oh, this was gorgeous. I melted this with a little bit of Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Musk, and oh my word, it was gorgeous. From Sparkles Wax Melts, I melted this scent shot of Just Wonderful. I don't have scent notes for it, but it's a beautiful, clean, floral scent. That's the best way I could describe it. Not detergent, but kind of laundry-ish. I'd say between laundry and linen. From Southbound Candle Company, this was the Valentine's Day sampler from 2018. I finished a scent shot of Be My Valentine. This was so strong. I know my girl Amber had said that she didn't find it strong when she ordered it. She sent me a bunch from the Valentine sampler, which was so generous of her. But a year later, this threw like a beast. I cut the scent shot in 4s and it made my house smell gorgeous. Very girly and floral. There's definitely like rose bouquet, fragrance oil or something in there. It was amazing. So thank you for that, Amber. Also from a Canadian vendor, my friends in Regina, Saskatchewan sent me Tea and Cakes Country Market Crafts. This says an aroma of rich tea steeping beside a fresh slice of cake is at the heart of this charming fragrance. It's close to vendor wax tea and cakes, but not quite. I also don't get a great performance out of this Country Market Crafts wax, unfortunately, or I would definitely order from countrymarketcrafts.com. If you're in the US and looking for a deal, with the exchange rate, you could get this wax for dirt cheap, but I don't know if she does international shipping, so check her out. From the Glitterati Candle Company, I finished this Mrs. Claus's Lemon Curd Cookies. Thank you, Amber, for sending this. Hi, baby. I love lemon scents, but honestly, like, this didn't really blow me away. I would definitely not wait on a list to get any Glitterati.
What am I doing?
Hey, go watch your baby show.
What am I doing?
From Bathing Gardens Storybook Mint. I can't even tell you what it smelled like. I know it's supposed to be peppermint candy, milk cake, spearmint meringue, and hints of apple. I've seen people rave about this. I waited till it was well and cured. Like, look at, it's all nasty. I bought this last March, so exactly a year ago, and it was just kind of like, meh. Same with Lavender Vanilla Custard. This is, let's see, Lavender Vanilla Bean Custard, Marshmallow, and Caramel. I bought this in May of 2018, and it, like, meh. I don't know. I'm so disappointed with this vendor, just the performance, the wait time, and I just find if I have to wait a year for it to cure, it better rock my socks. But when I wait so dang long and then I can hardly smell it at all, I just want to trash my entire collection, which sucks because on cold they smell phenomenal. I am so frustrated. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell the rest of my Bathing Gardens collection or keep warming it. I don't know. Maybe at the 18th month mark, it will blow me away. From Vintage Chic Scents Wuthering Heights, this says an outdoorsy masculine Heathcliff. This just reminds me of the fragrance oil Clean Steel. It's very masculine, light, but beautiful all the same. This one was also poured last May, so it's had quite a bit of cure time. It wasn't like an overly powering, like you walk in the house and choke on cheap men's cologne. You know how some masculine home fragrances will do that? I really liked that one. It was just light and beautiful. From Super Tarts, Once Upon a Time, I finished Serendipity, Ice Cream Scoop Bread, and Marshmallow. This is one of my favorites from this collection. From Rose Girls, I finished S'mores Latte. Love, love, love Rose Girls latte scents. However, the S'mores fragrance oil has chocolate in it, which I'm not so much of a fan. But I'll take it. Any of her latte blends, I would definitely take. Speaking of, Koopa Claus needs a latte. Sad to see this finished. Oh my word. Like for the entire month of February, I was melting this first thing in the morning. Smells amazing. As well as Star Beans Cafe. I wish I had have ordered like 100 pounds of this. It is phenomenal. And then last but not least, another Canadian vendor, Make Sense Candles. This is Tea Party. I think this is very, like I think they're trying to do the tea and cakes fragrance oil, but this almost had a lemon scent to it instead of almond and orange. I really, really enjoyed this. It's not tea and cakes, but it was not bad either. I kind of like this one. Unfortunately, my girl Cindy didn't have any polypropylene bags, so instead she improvised and sent me these cute little containers. So thank you so much to Cindy and Marissa for that. And then as far as my favorites and flops this month are concerned, I tried Mr. Hyde, which is French Baguette, Wild Berry Mousse, Mac Apple, and Cinnamon Sticks. I just thought the cinnamon might be nice for Valentine's Day, whatever. This smells amazing at first, and then it gets this weird funk to it. So I'm okay with Mr. Hyde, but I can't warm it for very long because the scent changes and it just doesn't agree with me. So I'd have to say Mr. Hyde from Super Tarts was a flop for me. Not an entire flop, because it's really good for a little while, and then I have to turn it off because it gets disgusting. This one, Spearmint, Sweater Weather, and Macintosh Madness. Oh my word. I cut one of these in half, and the entire house had this wicked, wicked, wicked spearmint, headache-inducing, almost nauseating, it was so strong, from Rose Girls. I had to turn this off. Strange, because on cold, I really like it. But once warming, watch out. This is powerful stuff. So not quite a flop, but I think that when I warm the other chunk, I will mix it with something, like maybe Marshmallow Musk, just to tone it down a bit. Speaking of Marshmallow Musk, one of my favorites this month was Ava's Country Cupboard's Fresh Cut Roses. This was gorgeous on its own for Valentine's Day. But when I mixed it with Marshmallow Musk from Bath & Body Works, which is just vanilla marshmallow and golden amber, these two together blew me away. Absolutely loved this combination and will continue to melt this until it's gone. Another favorite this month is Ava's Country Cupboard Lavender Sugar Milk. I believe my girl Amber from California sent me this. Thanks. This is one of my favorites. I thought I had found my favorite Ava's lavender scent, but no. Lavender Sugar Milk is definitely it. That one's beautiful. And then my last favorite for the month of February was Illuminate from Carlton Cards. This was sent to me in an RAOK2 from Regina, Saskatchewan. I didn't even know Carlton Cards sold wax melts, and I'm not sure whether or not the person who sent this to me paid full price. I don't know if Carlton Cards has deals, but I looked on the bottom. In the US, it's $4.95, and in Canada, it's $6.95. Some people might think that that is ridiculously expensive if they're paying full price, but think about it. Here in Canada, we pay $8 for a Scentsy bar, and this was so strong and beautiful, it knocked my socks off. I could literally cut one of these in half and scent a 600 square foot room. So I don't know. I think for the price point, this is amazing stuff. So thank you again to Cindy and Marissa for sending me this. And the next time I visit Carlton Cards, I will definitely have to check it out. So that's it, folks. That is my empties for the month of February. Tell me down below what you melted in the month of February. What were your favorites and flops? If there's any restocks in the month of March that you are looking forward to, I want to know about them. As always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.